By the way, I just want to say something. Shower scam. I love your content so much, and you'll always be my favorite YouTuber. Keep up the amazing work.
I'm back again with another dumb video. Got another one here from our boy Duty.
Duty. Yes. Duty.
He's always given us a lot to work with. My next video was supposed to be a no commentary video, you know, crazy edits and all that. It isn't ready yet. So, you know, I figured I'd get another video out in the meantime. But yeah, I've got a lot to talk about tonight, man. Let's check it out.
So we are going to start tonight right here at step 75, bag 5. Okay, so let's put bag 6 aside because we don't need it right now. Here's bag 5, and they're saying to dump bag 5, so we will.
Man, it's already the most boring Lego tutorial ever. He's like a damn robot telling you what to do.
You are a boring F star cunt.
Did I set up background music? I didn't have time. This is what I keep telling you guys too. Like, I really don't have time for anything that you guys think like, why didn't he set up background music? Why didn't he do this? Why didn't he do that? Do you want to know what I did? Here's what I did.
Hold on, before he tells us what he did, which is probably nothing, he really can't put on music for these guys? Like, haven't they been asking for that forever? Like, literally all you got to do is type in, like, you know, copyright-free music on YouTube, or, you know, go to the YouTube audio library. There's, like, a ton of, like, you know, one-click-away options that he could go with, but knowing him, the music would be crap anyway. I've heard some of that music he plays. I don't know if it's just in detractor videos, if they're doing it, or if that's his real music that he plays on his streams, but holy shit, he picks, like, the worst fucking music, so they should probably be happy he didn't put any background music on, because they'd regret it.
I finished my stream earlier today. I went to my PC. I had to make thumbnails for the 2 videos, which took about a half an hour. Then I got the videos uploading.
Wow.
Whoa, half an hour for these thumbnails? Hold up. Shall we go take a look at what took him half an hour? Are you kidding me? Half an hour for thumbnails? What the fuck is he doing? Now, I'm not sure which ones he's talking about, but these are his fucking thumbnails right here. Like, what the hell's going on here? You can't even really tell what game it is by looking at it. It's like a giant number. Like, why the fuck would you want that? Like, why is that the most, like, prominent thing on the thumbnail? There's him looking all confused. Big old letters, you could barely even read it. Like, if you just, you know, glance at it, you don't really know what the hell it's even saying. You got that one, that number 15 thumbnail. What is going on there? And I can't believe he puts, like, no effort into this. 14, 15, 13. Like, what the fuck is he doing? I can't believe after all these years he does that crap. You know why he does that? He tries to act like, oh, I have no control over this shit. That happens because he does like a batch upload and just automatically sets them to go live. Like, I remember when YouTube used to show like the little yellow marks for like where the ads were on a video. His were like stacked like the YouTube autofill ones. Like, he doesn't even put any effort into the upload. He just hits upload and then he just lets it jump to, you know, to like, he finalizes it before the upload's even done. Like, he's just like, you know, lets YouTube automate everything for his upload. So they come out in the wrong order like that. Like, they're not even in the right order. As soon as one's ready, it plops it in there. But yeah, his thumbnails are just fucking awful. Like, I mean, look at that. You could tell, you know, someone who doesn't know what the hell they're doing is making those, like, I mean, giant numbers. Like, what the fuck? Looking at it, it's like a mess, man. It's like a 15 years ago channel. It's like he never evolved past his first day on YouTube.
And then I went downstairs. I immediately had dinner with my wife. After that, I cleaned up, washed up everything, you know, the dishes or whatever. Went outside. I did some chores outside that I had to do for tonight.
I call bullshit.
You notice how vague he is? He's all, I cleaned up, washed up, whatever, did some chores outside. He's not telling you really anything he did, and you can tell he didn't actually, you know, wash any dishes or anything the way he's talking about it. He's like fumbling all around, you know, trying to make it sound like he did all this shit, but he's using a whole lot of words, but really not telling you anything.
I went to the couch. I sat down with my wife for 20 minutes and had a cup of coffee. And then I came back up and immediately turned on the stream, and here we are. I didn't have time. I swear to God, people think that I have like insane amounts of free time. I don't.
Yeah, it's coming from a guy who just, you know, chills at home all goddamn day and night. Not only does he not have to go to work, he doesn't even leave the house anyway, man. He just sits at home all fucking day, and somehow he has no free time ever. He doesn't even clean up. They had to pay someone to come clean their house. They don't even clean up. What are they doing with their time?
Lazy motherfuckers, man. Here we go.
I just don't. If I did, I totally would have come in here and set up music. I don't have time for it. I don't even think about it. You know, I don't have the moments of free time you guys think I have, you know? So anyway, here we go.
Why would anybody ever plan ahead for their streams? It's only his business.
You know? So anyway, here we go. Narwhal Gaming asks the following. Here's some interesting pieces. Look at those. Now that I have tried this goal system for a while on my streams, do I think that I missed the intensity and hype of the streak system? No, absolutely not.
Hell no, he doesn't miss that, man. He begs like 10 times harder now. He puts like so much pressure on them. He's like, I want to hit the goal by this day so we can do the reward, you know, on the day that I choose. And like puts pressure on them where he's like, let's hit 2 goals in a day. Let's hit 3 goals this stream. You know, he's trying to like, he's like the worst hype man ever, but in his lazy ass way, he somehow, you know, tries to like beg and beg, like, let's get it going. Let's hit 3 goals. Like as if there's some incentive, because once you hit the goals, like all that happens is you get, you know, your ass busted to fucking, you know, donate more. Like all he's going to do is badge you 10 times harder. He's like the definition of give an inch and take a mile, you know, because if you give him a little bit, he wants it every day, he wants it every time, and he wants it, you know, to keep increasing every fucking time too.
We've got to have money.
The streak system is good for building hype, but the problem with the streak system is that, quite frankly, the people who are my biggest supporters literally can't be on every stream. There's always going to be a stream that's slow. Do you get it? And by the way, I should move all this stuff.
And he knows he needs those damn whales to hit those goals, man.
Realized. Move all my controllers out of the way here onto the floor. Even, you know what I'm saying? Like even the most popular games or the, you know, the biggest things going on, there's always going to be a time when sadly the people who can support the most can't be there. You know what I mean? So
and don't you even think that's going to stop him from berating everybody when that person's not there? Everyone's going to get punished for it.
Punished! The streak is always going to end. It's just a matter of when. And it sucks when it ends, and now you've got to get back on track, and you've got to maintain, and then there's this drama every single stream.
That's all he thinks about when it ends. He doesn't think about, man, I'm so grateful and I appreciate everything everyone's done. He can't even, you know, give back to them, say, hey, the streak went on for this long, and thank you everybody for, you know, all you've done for me. Let me give you guys a reward now that doesn't include you giving me more money, because every fucking reward is another way for him to beg. Like when they hit the reward, it's another stream where he's gonna beg, and he wants, you know, an even higher tips goal. He might want $2,000 this time, and it's like, where's the reward? If it's a reward, you shouldn't have to be paid again for it. But yeah, he never fucking appreciates anything, man. He's a fucking bottomless pit.
It becomes exhausting. It becomes a fatigue, like when we had the vest streak, right? So I don't like it. I really don't. I like the idea of these goals is that if we hit them, great. If we don't, it's okay to have a slow stream or two. As long as it's not a giant streak of it, we can still consistently get rewards. We can still consistently do fun stuff, right?
Oh, we'll be coming back to this part, don't you worry, because by the end of the video, he's going to be singing a whole different tune, man. Just you fucking wait.
So yeah, there you go. I really just don't like the whole streak system. What's up, MVL Roy? It's good to see you here tonight. Okay. If you're not having fun, then why are you here? Why would you sit in a chat of a Lego build knowing that this was going to be a Lego build?
Why don't you get the fuck out of here?
A chill Lego interactive night and complain that it's not fun if you know that you don't like Legos. Why would you do that?
I don't know if they actually said they don't like Legos. Like, they probably just don't like this boring motherfucker doing Legos. Like, I can't believe people even tune into this shit. This is the first time I've actually seen him do Legos, and I can't fucking believe this is, like, what he calls content. But yeah, it's always a good way to get more money is, you know, tell people to get the fuck out of your stream.
Right? So if you're not having fun, leave right now. Come back when I'm doing games. Okay.
If somebody talked to you like that, would you even come back later? I'd be like, go fuck yourself, man. I would never come back.
Okay. Are we actually going to go all night with no support from Kick? Seriously? I wonder if we actually will go all night and have zero support from Kick. I'm just wondering. I received a $10 tip. I'm pitching in for your next set. This is such a cool idea, especially because you put it in the background. It's like it's contributing for a cosmetic background item, maybe something Star Wars related now.
Oh, I got a spoiler alert for you. I'm sure you already know, but he wage quit those Legos by the end, so that person should get their $10 back instead of, you know, donating towards the next, you know, Lego set that's never going to be bought. Well, he claims he's going to do it in his, you know, off camera and his free time, which it's just a way, you know, he's trying to like guilt him into giving him more money. We'll get there, don't worry. I'm kind of spoiling it, but I'm sure you've probably already seen it before.
And maybe, so that is it for the Lego Piranha Plant build. I hope that you enjoyed doing it with me over the last couple of weeks.
Boring. 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 Boring.
You might say, well, is Phil gonna do another build? Well, here's the deal. We finished this. I'm gonna end this video because there's no reason to continue the length of this video. It's already like over 90 minutes. We'll see what happens. You know, if we hit the goal tonight, I probably will do another build in May. I told you if we did, I would continue for sure. If we hit the goal tonight, we will do another Lego build in the month of May. But, you know, these things are expensive. I'm taking time away from doing games. So I want to be sure that these are things that you guys are enjoying. If this ends up being the final Lego build we've done, I've liked doing them over the last 3 months. February, March, and April, you know, it was good to do this variety. Lego builds were fun.
And look how he's winding up, you know, let him have it. He's like trying to ease into breaking the news that like, you guys owe me another $100, otherwise fuck Legos, man. It doesn't matter what he's made in the past from the Legos, man. All that matters is right now. And wait till you hear what he's made in the past. He's going to tell you himself. It gets pretty crazy.
So I hope that you guys enjoyed them. I would love to do another one. Like I said, there's a lot. People are saying, hey, do a Star Wars, do another Mario, do a Mario Kart. There's all these pertinent ones that you could do right now, right? That would make like perfect sense for everything that's going on.
Sure.
Pay me first.
But obviously, I want people to be able to come out and support them. So let's see what happens. But for those who watched, for those who enjoyed, thank you guys very much. And this guy will be in my background for the month of May. Okay? Thanks, guys. See you next time. If there is one, stay tuned to find out if there is. Peace out. Continued, say, over the summertime, then I would invest a lot of money into a big one. But as you guys can see, can we be honest? We're at $50. And the night is almost over. It's not looking like we're going to hit our goal. So because of that, I don't see how viable this is, right? Like, I enjoy doing it for variety purposes. I like having...
There was a video I made not too long ago that talked about how $50 used to be his like goal for the night. And then after the whole, you know, Kino arc, this 150 thing became normal. So it's like he used to be happy with $50 and now he's like $50 isn't even enough to get you more Legos. Even though it's like, what, how many streams has he done with the, you know, the same Lego set? So who knows how much he's actually made off one Lego set. I'm sure we can go back and check, but it's probably not worth the fucking time. Didn't he do Legos for like a $2,000 stream or some shit? So didn't he get quite a bit of money doing Legos before? So it's like all the money he got doesn't matter because he didn't get that, you know, another $100 tonight.
Today I'm gonna rage about the cheap ass motherfuckers.
Having nights where I'm not just playing games. And I really enjoy doing these Lego builds. I find them relaxing and fun. And like I said, the best part is the aha moments. When you're building and you have no idea what that next piece is and you see it and it clicks in your head and you're like, oh, that's the mouth. That's the tooth, right? Or when we're building, oh, that's the...
Yeah, it's funny he's even bringing that up because I saw in another video he was making, you know, like kind of like a dick reference about the tooth, even though it looked nothing like a dick. It was like all bent and stuff. So it's like, I don't know if he dropped like a toilet seat on his dick and he's got a bend to it now or some shit, but that's not how a dick looks, man. That's what he's talking about probably right here because I saw it in another video.
Okay, look what we got. Don't ask me what that's supposed to be. You can assume, you can tell me what that looks like in the video comments or in the chat. But I'm not going to say a word. You can just think of it for yourself, what you think that might look like, okay? All right, anyway.
Ew, this is so cringe.
If you want Legos to continue, contribute now, all right? We got 15 minutes left at...
Oh, now we're getting to the demands, dude. He's had enough. He's not even fucking around anymore. He's like, contribute now or fuck you.
9:30, I'm out of here. I got to set up, I got to upload, and I got to set up for Saturday, and I got stuff to do to prepare for my days off. So I'm out of here in 15 minutes. Last chance to contribute. If we don't hit it, we're just not doing Legos anymore, all right? I told you guys I would definitely continue doing them and investing this money if people would support the streams.
Damn, he's so entitled to their money that he's just mad now, dude. He is fuming. He gets to the point where he can like barely hold it in, you know, and like the mask comes off and he's just gonna fucking ream him now. You know, he's like on his way out. He's like, I got a few days off. You guys are gonna forget about this by the time I come back, so let me just fucking let you have it. He's gonna try and squeeze a few more pennies out of him for that day off. Whatever the hell he's doing, they're probably just gonna sit on the couch and you're gonna hear all about, you know, what games his wife tried to play that day and she couldn't decide on what she wanted to play, so she tried like 15 fucking games over the whole weekend.
Or else I will do other things, right? If I can play other things and hit the goals, I'm just going to do that. And I have, you know, I have done night streams. Minecraft hits the goals.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
Didn't he have multiple streams this week that had like $40 in support while he was playing video games? Like, what the fuck is he talking about? He acts like his viewers have like endless money. Like, some nights they just don't give you money, dude. Like, some nights you get money. I don't really think it has anything to do with what he's playing or what he's doing. People aren't like fucking, you know, sitting around waiting for him to turn on the damn camera every night. Like, he's the bored motherfucker who's just sitting in a room every damn night. Not everybody lives like that. Some people are out living a life, you know what I mean? As shocking as it sounds, maybe some of these dens have lives, you know. I know I find it hard to believe as I'm saying it. I'm like, maybe not. Like, I'm already, you know, questioning what I'm talking about here, but some of them gotta have lives. They can't all be like, you know, exactly like him.
You know, and other games that people want back, Call of Duty usually hits the goals. There's other games that people want. People want me to try new indie games and stuff. I'll do other things instead. I like the variety, but I need people to actually show up and support the variety.
Oh, while he's talking about the indie games, I saw one night he had like Nun Massacre in his like wish list or something. Oh, I fucking dare him to play that game, dude. That's gonna be glorious when he tries to play that.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, what?
You're fucked.
What do I think about the Pikachu build at $60? To my knowledge, there are no official Lego Pokemon. Well, Tubbs, it is what it is. I outright said all week long, did I not? Actually, for weeks since we started building this guy last week, I said, if we hit our goals, I will continue with Legos. I outright laid down the law, explained how it was going to work. Everyone knew that. We hit all the goals when we did the succulent plant.
That isn't just for Legos, man. That's everything he does nowadays. If he doesn't hit a goal, get ready for that game to be gone. You know, like, you better pay up if you want him to play any game or do anything. Because if you skip one night, chopping block, man, it might be gone forever.
Banned. Gone forever.
Yeah, right? We had an incredibly well-supported birthday marathon for the Minecraft build. So we even hit the goals last week. This is the first
I just had to pause it again for that hairdo, man. Like, what is that helmet?
first time in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different Lego streams that it looks like we're not hitting the goals. So,
oh, did you hear that? That's what I was talking about earlier. He's hit the goal on like every Lego stream except this one, and now Legos are gone. So all that support, all for nothing. All it did was prolong the inevitable. You knew it was coming one day. The day you don't pay up, what do you get, like $62, I think it was? So he's like, you know, $88 short. Goodbye forever, Legos. It doesn't matter if any of you were, you know, donating, you know, toward the next Lego set he was going to buy. That ain't happening now.
it is what it is. It's kind of like what happened with Disco Elysium. You know, those first 3, 4, 5 streams, people wanted it, but then people stopped showing up, and then the people who were supporting stopped supporting. What do you want me to do? I got to move on to something else people actually want, or else why am I streaming it? Just put everything in there. All right, guys. That's it. Nothing. All right. So that is it for Lego Nights.
You greedy bastard! Scum-sucking piece of shit-festering asshole!
Again, I hope that you guys enjoyed the Lego Nights while they lasted. I had fun with them. They were a good variety, but that's that. If people aren't going to support them, that's the end of it. All right. But thank you.
Man, look how butthurt he is. It's weird to watch like an adult act like this. It's like literally like a little child. Same kind of pouting, you know, throwing a little tantrum. He's giving you the whole like, you know, I'm going to take my ball and go home type of shit. Like, that's the kind of vibe he's giving off here.
Thank you to those who were here tonight. Thanks to those who did support them. And, you know, maybe later on in the year, we'll re-explore it. All right. Like the one, I'll be honest, the one I was seriously thinking about doing was the Mario Kart one. I would have to pre-order it, and it comes out the middle of this month, like May 15th. So I'd probably have it by like May 16th, 17th, and then we could do it 2-3 weeks in a row and build it. It's 1,500 pieces. So I figured we could build it a little each week, and we could actually have it done by the time that either the Switch 2 came out or that same week that the Switch 2 came out. That's what I was thinking. That's why I needed the support. Dude, it's $170 plus tax. So I can't drop $200 on a Lego when I make $70 a night playing the Legos or doing the Legos, you know?
Again, he's only counting one stream's money, you know. He's made a ton of money off these fucking Legos. And it's like, geez, man, like invest a little bit in your like shitty little business here. He goes on and on and on about how long he's been around and how long he's been doing this, but it's like he's got no fucking experience at all. He's got a guilt trip you like some like weirdo at a flea market. Again, he's a fucking yard sale of streamers, man. I said that in like a previous video. This guy coming to a stream is like going to a goddamn yard sale, man. It's that kind of quality.
It doesn't make sense. That's the equivalent of when back in the day, I was selling the Project 7 shirts for a $20 Patreon pledge, but it cost me $45 to ship the shirt to Europe. So I lost $25 on each shirt. All right, guys. Well, that is it. Thanks for watching. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off Friday. All right. I wish you the best. I hope that you have safe and fun streams of great chill vibes, whatever you're doing. You get caught up on my stuff. Remember, this week we had great progress in both Oblivion Remastered and in Clear Obscure.
Does he really think the dents are just like coming to his channel, like missing him while he's gone? Like, oh my god, we gotta watch all his videos. He's not around. What are we gonna do with our lives? Like, he really talks about himself like he's like some TV network. You gotta catch up on like all the shows he's got, you know, all this crap content that he considers, you know, content. It's not even worth anything except, you know, what we do with it. Like, it's pretty much content for detractors to, you know, like for us to make something out of it and actually turn it into like something entertaining.
Expedition 33. We did have a really awesome stream of blueprints, great progress, a fun Minecraft stream where we started Java Minecraft, which was awesome. Okay, and had a DSP tries it, right? So we did a lot this week, right? We absolutely did. Next week, what's in store? When I come back on Saturday, it's actually going to be the daytime stream will be a chill podcast followed by
Dude, even he knows it's fucking boring. He can't even pay attention to what he's saying. He keeps saying, because even he can't keep track of it. It's fucking mind-numbing.
more Oblivion Remastered on that first stream. And the late stream is the return of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I haven't done it now in 2 weeks. It should feel refreshing.
Why the hell would he think it's going to be refreshing, man? That's 2 weeks of not playing. That's 2 more weeks of getting shittier at the game. He's going to get the fucking floor mopped with him, man. He's going to be crying all damn night. It'll be like, I think I did one video of him playing Call of Duty. Oh my god, dude, it was so tiring to edit that thing because it was like non-stop complaining. Anytime he plays a shooter game or a fighting game, like the clips I was using were like 2 hours long, and it was like almost an hour of him complaining from that 2 hours of clip. So literally half the time he was playing, he's just crying and complaining, making up excuses about every little thing. And you could easily replay the videos and watch, you know, that he's just full of shit. But man, I don't know why he thinks it's gonna be fucking refreshing. He's out of his damn mind.
Do some multiplayer. People have been asking me, when do you do more competitive multiplayer? Saturday night. And then Sunday, it's going to be more Clear Obscure paired with a Minecraft chill night in Java Minecraft. Keep in mind, this week, I may actually do a stream of indie games. Because now we got rid of Disco Elysium, so we can maybe open it up and play a new indie game or something like that, okay? But this week coming up is a long-ass 7-day streaming week. Saturday to Friday. And
does he want a cookie? He's gonna play video games for 7 days. He's acting like that's something special, man. I do that on days that I work. I mean, shit, I work today. What time is it right now? It's like 11 o'clock at night. I worked 8:30 to 5 today. I gotta work 8:30 to 5 tomorrow. I'm still making fucking videos. I'm gonna play some games tonight too. You better believe it.
The marathon will happen when we hit 50 goals. You know, it sucks. Last night on the late stream, we didn't hit the goal. Tonight for Lego night, we didn't hit the goal. It's staggering. I was hoping that we were gonna get it for like Sunday. But now it looks like we may not even hit it till like midweek, so maybe it'll end up being at like the end of next week. I guess we'll have to see.
Maybe he should just shut the hell up and go with the flow, man. The whole point of it is not to plan when you hit the goal. The point of it is that you hit the goal when you hit the goal. You're supposed to entertain your audience and earn the damn goal, not just like expect to like, hey, when are we going to hit it? Oh, it's supposed to happen Sunday because I want to come back from my vacation and do a marathon and get, you know, paid fat after he goes and, you know, blows a bunch of money on his fucking days off. Because they go like window shopping, which, you know, leads to real shopping. They can't help themselves. They got money burning holes in their pockets. They just go out and buy a bunch of bullshit. But yeah, he's fucking mad. He can't come back and do a marathon and rake in like, you know, 500 to a grand easily. But yeah, he takes advantage of the dents way too much, man. He's like just up in the begging so hard. I can't believe YouTube even allows it. Like, I didn't think that kind of shit was allowed on their platform, but apparently they just let him, you know, sit there with his tip cup all damn day and night rattling it, because he's worse than bums on the street, man. Like, where I work, it's like a main hub for the bums in our town, and like they almost never ask you for anything. Like, this guy asks you for stuff 10 million times more than actual bums who are homeless, man. Like, they don't bother you at all. They just sit around doing whatever they're doing, you know. They're in the way, they're fucking walking over here, they're all hanging out over here, but they're not really like asking anybody for anything. Like, I go to work 5 days a week and they never ask me for anything, and those are homeless people, man. They got nothing. Like, he's not even a successful content creator. He's not successful at streaming. The only thing he's actually successful at is begging. That's the only thing that he does well. He doesn't even really do it well, just people fall for it. It's like, if you ask for money 1,000 times, eventually someone's gonna either, you know, feel bad for you, or they're gonna cave in just to like shut you the hell up and give you money. So he's really just playing a numbers game. If you keep asking for it, keep acting like, you know, you're in distress, like you're gonna go broke, like you're gonna have to eat lunch meat sandwiches or something, eventually someone's gonna cave in and just give you the goddamn money, you know what I mean?
I'll give you $600 just to shut the hell up.
So like, he's really not even a successful YouTuber or anything like that. Like, he's actually a failure at all that. He just, you know, happens to get a lot of money when he's begging. I would say he's good. I guess he's good at begging. He's got a terrible beg. He's got like the charisma and tactics of like a 1990s like televangelist or telemarketer. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Got another video coming hopefully within a couple days. I'll probably post like a quick preview for like members, like the first couple minutes of it, like an unfinished version of it. Next video, no commentary, crazy editing, I promise, man. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.